if you haven't been, this is the centerpiece of Horton Plaza. Now, I think back there used to be a whole big park, but this is what was left when I was little. So, you know, from where the grass ends to the street. But this is the Pacific Milestone. This is, the site says Old Spanish Trail to St. Augustine, Florida, from San Diego. This part kind of explains what it is and acknowledges Colonel Ed Fletcher, who you'll know if you're San Diegan from the word Fletcher all over the place, about the construction of the Southern Transcontinental Highway. Here we got our survey marker. This talks about it being dedicated to Calvin Coolidge. I know you can all read that. It's really easy, you know, etched in marble. And this talks about being the Pacific Milestone from Washington, D.C. to San Diego. This was to tell us this is where they started measuring San Diego from Washington, D.C. Now, there's a couple other interesting things about this park. One, this thing. This is a fountain. Very pretty fountain. For a long time when I was younger, it didn't work. So that was cool. Now, this is going to become important in a little bit. That is an access hatch. There's a tourist. Here's another access hatch. Very important. Somewhere around here or down that is something that's missing. Here's an access hatch. I think it would be around here, but it's been a while and I can't remember. But anyway, the access hatches. So I had a friend at Caltrans. He's a bit older than me, and apparently during one economic downturn when they were laying off people at the city of San Diego, he happened to have the keys to the access hatches and he got laid off. So he lived under this fountain. Now over here there's a plaque. This plaque is about how they, you know, Save Our Heritage organization and the city and the Center City Development Corporation all rededicated Horton Plaza and junk. And the thing I'm looking for might have been around here also. And it's really hard to find because I can't see any tile that's new in it. So they did a really good job of hiding this. I don't see any change in the grout. I mean, this part all looks a lot newer, but it looks a lot newer all the way down to the end. So they might have redone this whole thing to get rid of this, which was the plaque for the west end, southwest end, depends which map you're looking at, of the Jefferson Davis Highway. And it was around here somewhere. And I really can't tell where. I think they might have rerouted all of this and put in new tile. Because all this stuff looks like relatively, what's that? Well, part looks broken. I don't think that's it. You know, the new stuff seems to start about right here-ish, really, but I can't tell. I can't tell.